Welcome to this channel. Today we are going to explore Mahabubabad District, Telangana State, the steel and stone frontier. Before we go into the video, please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Now we go into the video. Mahabubabad, popularly known as Manukota, is a vibrant district in Telangana that was officially carved out of the erstwhile Warangal district in October 2016. Its nickname, the Steel and Stone Frontier, reflects its vast iron ore deposits and rocky topography. The district is a unique blend of dense forest reserves, ancient historic sites, and a significant population of the Banjara, Lambada, tribal community, making it a focal point for both industrial potential and cultural preservation. The district is situated in the eastern part of Telangana, sharing its borders with Bandratri Kodakudam, Khammam, Suryapet, Jangam, Warangal, and Jaisangar Bhupalpalli districts. Geographically, it is positioned at approximately 17 degree 55 N latitude and 80,0019 E longitude. The town itself sits on the banks of the Pakala River, a tributary of the Krishna River, providing a scenic backdrop to the administrative headquarters. The historical identity of the district is rooted in the name Manukota, which translates to wooden fort. Maranu meaning tree or wood, and Kota meaning fort, indicating its past as a fortified forest region. It was a strategic area during the Kakasiya dynasty, and the famous traveler Marco Polo is said to have mentioned the region in his accounts. The name Mahabubabad was adopted later during the Nizam era, named after Mahabub Ali Khan, the sixth Nizam of Hyderabad, who visited the area for hunting shikar. The climate in Mahabubabad is predominantly tropical, characterized by hot summers and a pleasant monsoon season. During the peak summer months of April and May, temperatures can soar above 42 degrees C, making it quite arid. The monsoon season, which lasts from June to September, brings relief and transforms the rocky landscape into a lush green expanse, while winters, November to February, are mild with temperatures ranging between 15 degrees C and 25 degrees C. Mahabubabad does not have its own airport. The nearest commercial airport is Rajiv Gandhi International Airport HYD in Hyderabad, approximately 210 km away. The district is excellently connected by rail, with the Mahabubabad railway station MABD being a major stop on the Kasipet Vijayawada line, seeing high traffic of express trains. Road connectivity is robust, with several state highways and major district roads linking it to Warangal, Khammam, and the state capital. As per the last significant census data and recent 2026 projections, the district has a population of approximately 7.74 lakhs. The demographic profile is unique due to the high concentration of scheduled tribes (ST), particularly the Banjara community. The district maintains a balanced sex ratio and the population density is relatively low compared to urbanized districts like Hyderabad, owing to the large forest and agricultural land cover. The social fabric of Mahabubabad is dominated by the Banjara tribes, whose culture influences a local way of life significantly. Hinduism is the majority religion with the Kuravi Veerabhadra Swami temple serving as a major spiritual center. There are also notable Muslim and Christian communities, particularly in towns like Dornakal, which is known for its historic cathedral. Telugu is the official language of administration and is spoken by the majority of the population. However, Lambadi Banjara is widely spoken in the Tandas, tribal hamlets, and serves as a vital oral tradition without a formal script. Due to historical ties with the Nizamate, Urdu is also understood and spoken by a portion of the population, along with Hindi and English is educational and official circles. The culture is best represented through the vibrant festivals of Lambada community, such as Telj and Savalal Jayanti, featuring traditional dances and rhythmic music. The district is also famous for Bathukamma and Bonalu, which are celebrated with state level fervor. The local arts include intricate embroidery work and bead jewelry crafted by tribal women, which are gaining recognition in modern ethnic fashion. Mahabubabad has seen a steady rise in educational infrastructure with various government and private junior and degree colleges. The district is home to many residential schools designed specifically for tribal welfare, Gurukulams, providing quality education to rural students. For higher technical education, students often look forward the neighboring education hub of Warangal, though local polytechnic and nursing colleges are expanding. The cost of living in Mahabubabad is relatively low compared to major cities like Hyderabad or Warangal. This is primarily due to the local production of essential commodities like rice, vegetables, and pulses. Housing and rental costs are affordable, though prices in the main Mahabubabad town have seen a slight uptick since it became a district headquarters. The per capita income of the district is largely driven by agriculture and mining, generally aligning with the state average for rural centric districts. A significant portion of the district revenue comes from reigniorage fees from mining and property taxes within the municipalities. The state government's progressive tax policies and the GST framework apply to local businesses and traders. The district is headed by a district collector and an SP for police administration. Politically, it falls under the Mahabubabad Lok Sabha constituency reserved for ST. Key assembly constituencies located fully on partially within the districts include Mahabubabad ST and Darnakol ST. The local governance is active with 16 mandals and several municipalities like Thorrur and Maripeda. Major state programs like Ritu Bandhu, investment support for farmers, and Mission Bhagiratha safe drinking water have high penetration here. Specific tribal development schemes under the ITDA, Integrated Tribal Development Agency, are also crucial, focusing on providing land rights, education, and health services to the remote tandas of the district. For administrative efficiency, the district is divided into two revenue divisions, Mahabubabad and thorrur. These divisions oversee the 16 mandals, ensuring the government services reach the grassroots level. The division of power helps in managing the vast forest tracts and mining zones more effectively through localized revenue officers. The Bakala River is the most significant waterway in the district, serving as a lifeline for both irrigation and domestic use. Additionally, several streams and tributaries of the Krishna River flow through the forest regions. The historical Bakala Lake, though technically in the neighboring district, provides overflow and irrigation benefits to the fields of Mahabubabad. The district is exceptionally rich in natural resources, particularly iron ore, which is found in abundance in the Bayaram Hills. Forests are another major resource, providing timber, bamboo, and various non timber forest products. The rocky terrain also yields significant quantities of building stone, granite, and gravel, supporting the construction industry across the state. Key destinations include the Bhimuni Padam waterfalls, where water drops from a highest of 20 feet into a pool that resembles a giant footprint. The Kuravi Veerabhadra Swami temple is a major pilgrimage site with historic Caucasian style architecture. For nature lovers, the Bayaram forest area offers trekking opportunities and views of the mineral rich landscapes. The major urban centers include Mahabubabad, the district headquarters, thorrur, Dornakal, Maripeda, and Kuravi. Dornakal is particularly famous as a major railway junction, while thorrur serves as a significant commercial hub for the surrounding agricultural villages. Agriculture remains the primary employer, with a large workforce involved in cotton, chili, and rice farming. The mining sector in Bayaram and Garla provides industrial employment, while the burgeoning retail and service sectors in Mahabubabad town offer jobs in banking, education, and healthcare. Government jobs in the district administration are also a significant source of employment. The district is a hub for iron ore mining, with the Bayara mines being among the most talked about in the state. Other minerals include dolomite, steatite, and barytes. The stone part of the frontier refers to the extensive quarrying of building stones and road metals that are exported to other parts of Telangana for infrastructure projects. Industries in Mahabubabad are mostly mineral based and agro based. There are several rice mills and cotton ginning factories that process the local produce. Small scale industries related to stone crushing and mineral processing are concentrated around the mining belts, and there is significant potential for a future steel plant in the Bayaram region. Mahabubabad is a major producer of chili, cotton, and rice. The farmers here are known for their resilience, often dealing with the district's semi arid conditions through the use of borewells and government supported irrigation projects. The mirchi chili from the region is noted for its quality and is traded in large quantities at the Warangal and Khammam markets. The trade and commerce sector is dominated by agricultural commodities. Local markets Kunj in Mahabubabad and thorrur are bustling hubs where farmers sell their produce to wholesalers. Retail commerce is also growing, with many state and national brands opening outlets in the district headquarters to cater to the rising middle class. Investment opportunities are primarily in agro processing and mineral extraction. The government encourages the setting up of cold storage facilities and food processing units. There is also growing interest in ecotourism ventures near the forest and waterfall areas, though these require careful environmental clearances. The district follows the laws of the state of Telangana and the Union of India. Since it has a high tribal population, specific scheduled area, fifth schedule, regulations often apply, protecting tribal lands from being sold to non-tribals under the LTR 1 of 70 Act. This ensures that the cultural and land rights of the Banjara and Koya communities are preserved. Infrastructure development has accelerated since 2016 with new integrated district offices IDOC and better lit town roads. The railway infrastructure is a major asset, but there is a continuous demand for better Mandal to district road connectivity. The expansion of the Kasipet Vijayawada third railway line is a significant ongoing project. The Indian rupee INR is the currency. Banking services are well established with a high density of banks per household. Major public sector banks like SBI and Union Bank, along with various Gramina banks, have a strong presence facilitating agricultural loans and digital payments and the Digital India initiative. Accommodation ranges from government guest houses, Harita hotels, to private budget hotels in Mahabubabad town. For pilgrims visiting Kuravi, several dharmasalas and temple run accommodations are available. While luxury stays are rare, the available options are clean, functional, and very affordable for travelers. Travelers can easily obtain a SIM card at retail outlets in Mahabubabad or thorrur. Major providers like Jio, Airtel, and BSNL offer good coverage. A copy of your government ID like Aadhaar or passport and a photograph are required for the activation process, which usually takes a few hours. The local dress code is generally traditional. Men wear shirts and trousers or dhotis, while women wear saris. In tribal tandas, you will see women in beautiful mirror work Banjara attire. When visiting temples like Kuravi, it is respectful to dress modestly, covering shoulders and knees, and always remove footwear before entering the sanctum. The cuisine is typically Telangana style. Spicy and flavorful signature dishes include jonna rotte, sorghum bread, pachi pulusu, and various spicy meat curries. During festivals, special sweets like ariselu and garelu are prepared. The local street food in Mahabubabad town also offer popular South Indian tiffin like idli and dosa. The best way to get around locally is by auto rickshaws or the state-run TSRTC buses. If you are visiting the Bhimuni Padam waterfalls, it is best to hire a private taxi from Mahabubabad town as public transport to the interior forest areas can be infrequent. Always carry cash as small vendors in rural areas may not accept digital payments. Do's and don'ts. Do respect tribal customs and ask for permission before taking photographs of people in traditional attire. Do try the local spicy chili based dishes. Don't litter in forest areas or near waterfalls. Don't stay late in remote forest areas like Bayaram after sunset for safety reasons. For domestic travelers, no special permits are required to enter Mahabubabad. International tourists need a valid Indian visa. While the district is safe, it is always advisable for foreign nationals to keep digital copies of their passport and register their presence with the local police if staying for an extended period. A 2-day trip is ideal for Mahabubabad. Day 1 can be dedicated to the spiritual and historical sites of Kuravi and Dornakal. Day 2 should be reserved for the frontier experience visiting the Bhimuni Padam waterfalls and the Bayaram forest area. October to March is the best window for planning the visit. Day to day agenda. Day 1. Arrive at Mahabubabad station in the morning. Visit Kuravi Veerabhadra Swami temple 12 km away. Afternoon visit to the historic Dornakal Cathedral. Evening stroll by the Pakala river bank. Day 2. Early morning drive to Bhimuni Padam waterfalls approximately 50 km. Enjoy the nature trails. On the way back, stop at Bayaram to see the iron ore hills before catching an evening train. Mahabubabad is a safe district with a proactive police force. The she teams of Telangana police ensure the safety of women in public spaces. While the region was once affected by left wing extremism decades ago, it is now peaceful and fully integrated into the state's mainstream development. Mahabubabad maintains strong trade links with Warangal for education and healthcare and Khammam for agricultural trade. Its iron ore has historically been a point of interest for national steel companies. The district's agricultural output, particularly cotton, enters the global supply chain through exporters based in South India. The Dornakal diocese is one of the largest in South India, and its cathedral features a unique blend of Indo-Saracenic and Gothic architecture. Mahabubabad is one of the few places where you can still witness a large scale traditional cattle fair, Angadi, every Monday in Kuravi. The district's forest area is part of the corridor used by wildlife moving between the Yuttur Nagaram and Papikunda wildlife sanctuaries. Mahabubabad district is a fascinating frontier where the industrial potential of steel and stone meets the timeless traditions of the Banjara people. It offers a raw, authentic glimpse into the heart of Telangana, away from the glitz of Hyderabad. Whether you are a historic buff, a nature lover, or an industrial observer, Mahabubabad provides a rich, multifaceted experience that stays with you long after you leave. Thank you for seeing this video. Please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Thank you.